Mikey Masterson, and I am just 60 credit hours short of earning a master's degree. Couldn't get anyone to join you, huh? Yeah, I know how you feel. And the wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
luxury tinfoil hats. When you're paranoid about aliens and keeping up with the latest fashion, luxury tinfoil hats.
Pick the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to win a fabulous prize and big cash. So let's get to it.
Get ready, time for question 1.
To begin with, this shower is golden. On the occasions that I bathe, I only use Zest soap. It's literally the only soap that gets me zestfully clean. If the way Zest soap got you zestfully clean were the process cooks use to collect zest, what would it do? Crush you, burn you, gut your insides, or rip off your skin? The zest of a citrus fruit is the fruit's rind, and it's collected by cutting, scraping, or grating the peel. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to my usual method of bathing, running naked through the local car wash.
Oh, Mama gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Take a stab at go to the light. If Miller Lights had the same properties as light, what might be its slogan? Tastes like a wave, never a particle. Tastes like a particle, never a wave. Tastes like a particle, goes down smooth like a wave. Or tastes great, no particles or waves. Not much time left. Oh hell, you should have at least tried. You might have even picked this. Light has a dual nature. It contains properties of both particles and waves. And the relationship between light and beer is all explained in Einstein's drunken paper. What the f*** are you looking at?
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Here we have old Saint Jeselnik. So, comedian Anthony Jeselnik has a show on Comedy Central that's just about being offensive. It's even called the Jeselnik Offensive. Speaking of which, if Anthony Jeselnik made a joke about an offensive fencing move, what might be the setup? You ever see a priest epee himself? My girlfriend says I saber too much. I saw a blind kid flesh the other day. Or, I showed an old lady my foil. It was begging to be picked. A saber, epee, and foil are all types of swords in fencing. A flesh is an offensive attack. If you ask me, fencing masks are pretty offensive to flies. Come on, their eyes aren't that ugly. You've been foiled. And now so will your skull. You just won a tinfoil fedora from Luxury Tinfoil Hats. Don't be paranoid about looking fantastic. Today's wrong answer of the game earns you $4,000. Enjoy. How about men are from Mars, M&Ms are also from Mars. And it's a this or that. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a spacecraft sent to Mars by NASA or a candy owned by Mars Incorporated. If it was sent to Mars, press the Y button. If it's owned by Mars, press the A button. All right, let's get started. Eclipse, Milky Way, Orbit, Mars Express, Galaxy, Tracker, Curiosity. Well, that was a fun-sized display of intelligence. A lot of candy is named after parts of outer space because that's where nougat comes from. Little known fact.
5 fingers.
It's time for No Rhyme or Reason. What do author John Updike and Eminem have in common? Both are using pseudonyms, both have won Pulitzers, both are famous for a character named Rabbit, or both collaborated with Dr. Dre. Author John Updike is known for his series of Rabbit books, which follows the life of a small-town Pennsylvania man. And Eminem portrayed a rapper called B-Rabbit in his movie 8 Mile. I wonder what it would sound like if an actual rabbit tried to rap. Yeah, something like that. Round 1 is complete, and you're doing pretty well, probably because there's no competition. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. Okay, let's see what's next. This one's known as Et Toy Brute. Which of these classic toys best embodies the phrase E pluribus unum? Operation Skip It, Voltron, or Tickle Me Elmo? E pluribus unum translates to out of many, one. And Voltron was originally formed when 5 mechanical lions assembled to make one big robot. I always felt bad for the lion that had to be the crotch. You know Voltron's enemies are going right for the crotch every time.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
May I introduce Family Splatters?
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And there's some extra allowance money for a right answer. Arrange these families in order of fewest to most children. Brady family, Von Trapp family, Duggar family. Duggar, Brady, Von Trapp, Brady, Duggar, Brady, Von Trapp, Duggar, or Von Trapp, Duggar, Brady. Watch your clock. Just take a guess next time. What's the worst that can happen? There are 6 children in the Brady family, 7 in the Von Trapp family, and currently 19 children in the Duggar family. Hey, imagine all those kids in a daddy day camp led by, say, Cuba Gooding Jr. I think you'd have a really funny movie there. Think about it, Hollywood.
Follow me down to the sea.
And now, you ain't nothing but a hound god. If Elvis Presley had constructed Graceland in the original city of Memphis, what room might he have built instead of the Jungle Room? The Sahara Desert Room, the Australian Outback Room, the Amazon Rainforest Room, or the Scottish Highlands Room? Memphis is the ancient capital of Egypt, located in the eastern Sahara Desert. And everybody in ancient Memphis used to go on and on about how their barbecue was the best. Here's a good one. The anatomically correct X-Men. Okay, listen up. X-Men's Wolverine has 3 adamantium claws on each hand. So, tell me this. How many extra adamantium claws would X-Men's Wolverine have to grow on each hand to match the amount of claws on an actual Wolverine's paw? 1 extra on each hand, 2 extra on each hand, 3 extra on each hand, or no extra, he has the right amount. Can't do anything right, can you? Where's that confounded right answer? Wolverine has 3 adamantium claws on each hand, but an actual Wolverine has 5, so he'd have to grow 2 extra per hand. Or he could just change his name to the 3-toed sloth, whichever's easier. And on its way, stringing you along. Having a relationship with which of these characters would not come with no strings attached? Lamb Chop, Triumph, the Insult Comic Dog, Howdy Doody, or Alf? Howdy Doody is a marionette, meaning he's controlled by strings. The others are all puppets. So, dating Howdy Doody would come with strings attached. Howdy Doody also comes in a lot of baggage. Brace yourself for... I'm sorry, was I talking too much? Fine, here's your clue. It's Ladies' Night. And what's the lady's name? Good luck. There it is! Sometimes I get the feeling that people these days like to use the term lady ironically. I mean, is there anything especially ladylike about Lady Gaga parading around in neat dresses with her lower ankles exposed for all the world to see? How uncouth!
You don't know Jack!
Piddle paddle!
That's right! Hey guys, what you playing?
Piddle paddle!
Piddle paddle? Can I play?
Sure, just roll the dice. And...
Piddle paddle?
That's right! Piddle paddle! Just roll the dice again and...
Piddle paddle?
That's right!
So I just move my piece around the board after I roll the dice and piddle paddle!
Wow, you landed in the Rainbow Castle! You're a natural.
Yes, Piddle Paddle. It's the hot new game that everyone's dying to play.
Woohoo! So now I'm in the murky swamp and piddle paddle!
What? No, what are you doing?
I rolled a 4! Piddle paddle!
Are you trying to be funny? Typical Carol. Let's go.
You're uninvited to the wedding.
Piddle paddle?
Don't Say Pajamas is the new game show that's taken the world by storm. Hosted by none other than Terry St. Pancakes. The only rule of this game is not to say the word pajamas.
Mr. Edgar Loudshoes, come on down.
I can't believe I Don't Say Pajamas! What was that?
You said pajamas. Now please sit down.
Uh-oh. Remember, don't say pajamas.
What do you call clothes that you sleep in?
Ooh, pajamas? Nuts!
Don't say pajamas.
A word that rhymes with bojamas.
Well, it's not pajamas. Poop. Literally all you have to do to win is not say pajamas.
Remember, in the final round, you are still not allowed to say pajamas.
Then I'm gonna go with my gut and say pajamas.
Fudge Pug!
Catch all the action here on
Don't say pajamas!
You all have to leave.